Class 12 Organic Chemistry Important Topics. Named reaction. Sandmeyer reactions. The Sandmeyer reaction is a chemical reaction which is used to synthesize aryl halides from aryl diazonium salts. This reaction is a method for substitution of an aromatic amino group by preparing diazonium salt that is followed by its displacement, and copper salts often catalyzes it. Garter Man reaction. Bromine and chlorine can be present in the benzene ring by preparing the benzene diazonium solution, the similar halogen acid present with copper powder. This is the Garter Man reaction. Balz-Schiemann reaction. When arene diazonium chloride is prepared with fluoroboric acid, arene diazonium fluoroborate is precipitated and decomposes to yield aryl fluoride which on heating. Finkelstein reaction. In the Finkelstein reaction, aryl iodides are prepared easily by the reaction of alkyl chlorides with sodium iodide in dry acetone. Schwarz reaction. When alkyl chloride is heated in the presence of a metallic fluoride like silver fluoride, Hg2F2, and SbF3 or cobalt F2, we get alkyl fluoride. Woods reaction. When alkyl halides get reacted with sodium with diether, we get hydrocarbons that includes the double number of carbon atoms present in the halide. This is known as the Woods reaction. Woods-Fittig reaction. When a mixture of alkyl halide and aryl halides get treated with sodium in dry ether, we get an alkyl arene. Fittig reaction. Aryl halides prepared with sodium in dry ether to give analogous compounds where two aryl groups joined. Riddle-Craft alkylation reaction. Benzene is prepared with an alkyl halide in the presence of anhydrous aluminium chloride to give alkyl benzene. Riddle-Craft acylation reaction. We get acyl benzene when an acyl halide is reacted with benzene in the presence of Lewis acid. Riemann-Tiemann reaction. When preparing phenol with chloroform in the presence of sodium hydroxide, CHO group is present at the ortho position of the benzene ring, which results into salicylaldehydes. Kolbe's reaction. Phenol reacts with sodium hydroxide to give sodium phenoxide, which when reacts with carbon dioxide in acidic medium to give hydroxybenzoic acid. Rosenbaum reaction. When acyl chloride is hydrogenated to an aldehyde over a catalyst known as Rosenbaum catalyst, which is either palladium or barium sulfate. Stephen reaction. Nitriles with stannous chloride in the presence of hydrochloric acid reduced to the corresponding imine and give the corresponding aldehyde from hydrolysis. Etard reaction. Chromyl chlorides oxidizes methyl group to get chromium complex, which on hydrolysis provides corresponding benzaldehydes. Garter Man-Koch reaction. Benzene is prepared with carbon monoxide and hydrogen chloride in the presence of anhydrous aluminium chloride to give benzaldehyde. Clemens reaction. Clemens reduction. In Clemmensen reduction, carbonyl group of aldehydes and ketones on treatment with zinc amalgam and concentrated hydrochloric acid reduced to CH2 group. Wolff-Kishner reduction. Carbonyl group of aldehydes and ketones on treatment with hydrazine, which on heating with sodium hydroxide in a high boiling solvent, ethylene glycol, reduced to CH2 group. Tolerance test. Heating on aldehydes with fresh prepared ammoniacal silver nitrate solution produces a bright silver mirror due to the formation of silver metal. Pahling's test. Pahling solution. A. Aqueous copper sulfate and Pahling solution. B. Alkaline sodium potassium tartrate are mixed in equal amounts before the test. A reddish brown precipitate is obtained when an aldehyde is heated with Pahling's reagent. Aldol reaction. Aldehydes and ketones having one alpha hydrogen undergo a reaction in the presence of dilute alkali as the catalyst to produce beta hydroxy aldehydes or beta hydroxy ketones. Aldol condensation. Aldol and ketol lose water to provide alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compounds, which are aldol condensation products. Cross aldol condensation. Aldol condensation is carried out between two different aldehydes and ketones. It gives a mixture of four products. Both of them includes alpha hydrogen atoms. Cannizzaro reaction. Aldehydes without alpha hydrogens atom undergo self-oxidation and reduction reaction when prepared with concentrated alkali. Kolbe electrolysis. In Kolbe electrolysis, an aqueous solution of sodium or potassium salt of a carboxylic acid gives alkane containing an even number of carbon atoms on electrolysis. Hell-Woltjar's Jalinski reaction. Carboxylic acids having a alpha hydrogen are halogenated at the alpha position, give a alpha halocarboxylic acids on treatment with chlorine or bromine in the presence of a small amount of red phosphorus. Gabriel phthalmide synthesis. Phthalmide prepared with ethanoic potassium hydroxide produces potassium salt of phthalmide when heated with alkyl halide followed by alkaline hydrolysis forms the corresponding primary amine. Hofmann bromide degradation reaction. An amide with bromine is an aqueous solution of sodium hydroxide produces primary amines. Migration of an alkyl or aryl group takes place from carbon to the amide to the nitrogen atom. The amine so produced includes one carbon less than the present in the amide. Carbyl amine reaction. Aliphatic and aromatic primary amines when heated with chloroform and ethanolic potassium hydroxide produces isocyanates or carbyl amines, which are foul smelling substance. Hinsberg test. Benzene sulfonyl chloride reacts with primary and secondary amines to produce sulfonamides. The reaction of benzene sulfonyl chlorides with primary amine yields an ethyl benzene sulfonyl amines. The hydrogen attached to the nitrogen is sulfonamide is strongly acidic due to the presence of a strong electron withdrawing sulfonyl group. Hence, it is soluble in alkali. In the reaction with the secondary amine, N-diethyl benzene sulfonamide is formed. Since N-diethyl benzene sulfonamide does not contain any hydrogen atom attached to a nitrogen atom, it is not acidic and hence insoluble in alkali. Tertiary amine do not react with benzene sulfonyl chloride. Coupling reactions. Benzene diazonium chlorides get reacted with phenol, in which the phenol molecules at its para position is mixed with the diazonium salt to give p-hydroxyazobenzene.